right, so mine. We've already been kind of covering this a little bit. Mine's just protect the ball. I don't even care if Tannehill, if you don't go throw a touchdown or run for a touchdown. I honestly don't care. I just don't want to see you turn over the ball. I just want to see that there's protection, and then you can make reads and make the passes when those passes need to be made. For defense wise, is keep pressure on the QB. We know Justin Herbert doesn't do too well when there's pressure, when there's blitzes on him. We did very well with Derek Carr last week. We was one of the best defensive lines with the QB pressure rate. So just keep pressure on QB. Don't let Justin Herbert be comfortable, because we all know he got threats, and if he's comfortable in the pocket, he's just going to pick us apart all week or all day.
Yeah. I go through mine. Mine is score touchdowns, not field goals. The Jets. The Chargers are a very high potent offensive team, and they're gonna put up points on us, bro. No, I know our defense is top. It's one of the top defenses in the NFL, bro. But they're gonna score, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's be real. This man Justin Herbert throw dots, and he got the receivers to do it. So like I said, we're gonna have to score TDs, bro. And I feel like we can do what we want. I ain't gonna say what we want, but we can get our own. We can move the ball in the defense. We'll just throw it in the end zone. That's all I need to score TD.
Okay, so I've already got the buys, but just to put it back up out there again, utilize the play action pass. I mean, look, man, the Chargers, they got players on defense. Now, I say their defense suck, but you can't underestimate them, because I mean they got dudes up out there. They got Bosa, they got Matt, they got Derwin James. Yes, I mean they got some legit dudes, man, that will make plays and will wreck this game if you give them a chance. But they can also be caught off guard as well. Now, we're not gonna beat them with speed. What we're gonna beat them with is running the football, getting them to load up that box, and then tricking them into committing to the run and hitting them over the head with a play action pass. That's what we got to get back to. That right there is going to get Tannehill back confident, because if Tannehill isn't confident, we're not going to win this game. And as far as on defense goes, I mean, we got to minimize them chunk plays, because they got even more dudes on offense. That's where they do their work at. Justin Herbert, I mean, he can most definitely hit those big, tall, wide receivers downfield, and that's what they looking to do. They done started running the ball too, man. I mean, the Chargers, they making a real effort to run the football, which, I'm not so much worried about them running the football on our front seven, because I feel very, very, very confident in our front seven stopping the run. I tell everybody this. They try to point to, the Titans got a top ranked run defense because teams want to pass. And part of that's true, but when teams are actually trying to run the ball, that's what I'm focused on. What happens? Are they actually running the ball, or are they getting stuck? And with the Titans, they're stuffing the run more times than not. So this is a legit run defense. And if they can minimize those chunk plays downfield, we can keep this game close and we can actually win it.
Yeah, and to that, and I want to bring up this graphic too to be different, but because I was, we talked in the group, and I was like, 3 impact players for 3 impact players, I think needs to show out for this game for us to win. I'll go ahead and bring up the graphic, and the defense is one of them. But Ryan Tannehill and Derrick Henry, we gotta get Derrick Henry involved. Ryan Tannehill has to protect the ball, right? Make better decisions. But that defense, bro, like what you were saying, they average in 2.2 rush yards per run attempt. You're not going to be able to win games like that when you're running the ball like that. 8 QB hits, 4 sacks, an interception, and then they had a turnover. Like, last week was so crazy, bro. We forgot the opening play of the damn game was a fumble recovery on the kickoff. That's how hectic last week was. We forgot that amazing play started the game off. So this defense is real, and it's really, really, man, it's really making stop, man. They control them trenches. I don't really see the Chargers running on us. If we can just apply pressure to Herbert and not let him get comfortable, not be able to make those throws, I think we'll really have a fighting chance.
And RG Titan, I agree with that. They gotta hold them to under 24 points, man. I mean, you cannot let the Chargers get into those 30s, because if the Chargers get into those 30s, you know damn well Tennessee. Well, I'm not gonna say that against this Chargers defense, but they got to keep this game under 24 points for them to have a legit chance to win, man. Because I mean, shoot, after that performance last week, I mean, you can't trust the Titans to go out there and get into a shootout with this team.